Sådan der. Det må være. Ja, du kan se, at jeg startede.
Nej.
Okay. Så starter vi. Hello, my wonderful weasels. Welcome back to the Game Cave, and welcome to today's stream, which will be of the game Danganronpa, which is Japanese for something I don't know. Why didn't I look that up before we started? Actually, that seems like something that I would look up. All right, Trigger Happy Havoc. That's basically all I know about the game. I am playing this game today because that I have been pressured to it for such a long. No, I've been asked to do it with my homie Weasel. No, that's me. I'm the Weasel. Officer Wombat. Hello.
Hello, sir.
And hello, sir. What's that? Hello, sir.
I have no idea.
I think that's some a mix between Danish and English. Hello,
Yes.
hello, sir, and hello.
Something like that.
And hello, sir would roughly translate into something like howdy. I think so. But he is also here with me, and we will be playing this. And hello to the ones who are here, Gamehead X and Blake Richards. We will be starting now by pressing start. I don't have a start button. Where's my start button? Press any key.
Next to any key.
Next to the any key, but there doesn't seem to be any key. All right, let's start. Right. New game. I think that's we haven't played it before, so we also just bought it, so we haven't played anything. Why can we load it when no new game? English. Oh, Japanese.
That's the new one. You're the only one who can understand it.
Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka? And that's basically all I know. No. English. English. Logic, difficulty. Gentle, kind, mean. Ah.
That's kind of a neat twist.
Should we be gentle? Should we be kind? Or should we be mean?
I wonder what does logic difficulty have?
I think it's the puzzles.
Ah.
That if the puzzles are mean, they are more difficult to puzzle out.
Yeah, I just thought I thought it was just a mystery. We need to solve something.
I don't know. We haven't played the game before. Yeah. Should we go the mean route?
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. We're gonna be mean. We are mean guys. Good. Yeah. Growl with me. One more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Awesome. I already think that I'll both hate and love this game.
I have the same opinion.
Right. And since this is like a visual novel type thing, we're gonna do it like just to make sure that everyone is up to speed with the text that I will be reading. Basically all the text that there is, just to make sure that everyone has read it. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The massive high school towers all over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. What? Fair enough. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hope's Peak Academy. That's apparently where this game will take place. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend. You need to attend this school. 1. You have to already be attending high school. 2. You have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me. What's me? Almost right.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. That's the protagonist's name. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I'm wetter than a fish's wet bits. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it was a Blackadder quote. Yeah. He looked at me like I was crazy for a second. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I am a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Sounds like he has a few, like, what's that called? Self-esteem issues.
Ah, yes.
Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
What?
Now, if someone would just tell us what gung-ho meant, that would actually mean something to us. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. We get it, you're ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Here I am, still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Okay, Blake is saying outgoing is roughly what gung-ho means. Thank you!
Nice.
How did you know that? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. He looks weird. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Yeah. She's been on the cover of tons of she's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be.
Talking about looking weird.
Yeah. He's got a lizard brain for hair. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swinging pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom.
Since when does a high school teaches gambling? The ultimate gambling.
Well, I don't think high school teaches pop singing, or I think
they musical.
Yeah,
music can they?
Yeah, point well made. Good. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I didn't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Okay, glance took. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Fair enough. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do it. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, what the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. and how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Sure. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Sure. Do you want to save? Sure.
Why not?
Come on. Yeah. 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 Where? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on here? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Yay! Ooh. It's 3D!
Nice.
But 2D. It's 3D from here, 3D/2D from here.
Kind of nice design.
Interesting way to do that. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. Investigate. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey! What's that? Hey, what's that under the? One more time. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What? What the heck? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay.
Try to look at the clock to see how much time has passed.
At the clock. What does the clock say? What does the clock say? Tick, 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 tick. What's the clock say? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock, but we can't see what clock it is. What time it is. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since?
It's probably at night.
Alright, security camera. Is that a surveillance camera? What do you think it is? It's not a food truck or something. Don't know why food truck came in as the first thought, but yeah. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. So what are you doing there? Right, what's this?
TV screen.
There's a TV. Right, hello to Hamza Araham. You say you feel sorry for us. We're gonna be hopelessly addicted to the pain this game inflicts on our soul. Well, wonderful. That sounds like fun.
That looks like something we've been looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly. This school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Possibly the angles. The angles do feel a little bit off, but I don't think that's what he was referring to. Are these bolts? Bolts and
looks like it.
Wow. Fair enough. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it with, like, giant bolts. Really, really giant bolts. And if I were to knock on it, bang, bang. Luckily. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Wow, quite the deductionist we've got here.
Yes, I must say.
This must be like some kind of discovery game. Yeah. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. What? Yeah. Hamza has written again. You say that now, but you're gonna be crying at some point if you have anything resembling humanity. Ha! 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 Oh no. Yeah. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. The R key? Alright. So what's over here then? I don't know these kanji yet. I don't know them yet. I know 500 kanji, not these ones. Right. Exit R. Are there more we should look at, you think?
I think you have to look at it all.
You think that?
Unless he wants to look at the wall for 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna count down.
Okay, I'm bored.
You have no self-control. Leave the area. Yes. All right. Should I just keep reading like this, or should I like do a Scottish accent? Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD key to move through the hallway. Alright, hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Sure. So, Hamza, is I correct? No. Am I correct in assuming that you have played this game before? Or been possibly, rather more correctly, been traumatized by this game before? Despair Hotel. So, where should I go? Wombat?
Down the green hall.
Down the green hall. Is this green?
Yes, it's green.
This is green. There's been a murder or something. Danger!
Just keep out.
I don't know if the old sign says safe. No,
the irony.
The spacing is off, but that was my first instinct. Right. Let's look at this. This school store, I guess, is not open. What kind of store is that? Fair enough. This is an exit?
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
No, look around first.
Look around first. All right. This bench is shining. Look at the shining things. All right. Yeah. So what do we have here? Keep out again. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Fair enough.
You can't go anywhere.
The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Oh no. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go, since it also seems locked. So this is out of areas. It seems like everything is out of area. Or gym.
It's probably locked.
The gym. The handle didn't move at all. I seem to recognize a pattern here.
Yes, it looks like the only one way you can go.
How convenient for me! That completely takes away any choice that I might have. AV room. It's locked too. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Hamza is saying he played it, obsessed over it, loved it, hated it, still don't regret it one bit, not even a little, still highly recommended it. By the way, my name is pronounced Hamza Rahman. Okay, so with double A, Hamza Rahman. Is that correct? Or is it like yeah, ham or hum or yeah. Sure. Let's see. Okay, Hamza Rahman. Good. Room 1A. The door won't budge. Room 1B. The door's locked tight.
Was you not coming out of one of those classrooms?
I think perhaps I came out of... Yeah. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Fair enough. Okay, Hamza is asking how long is the stream? Well, we don't really have any plans. I don't know. Let's just say as long as we want to, or as long as my voice holds out. I haven't done any voice exercises before I did anything today, so I might be wearing my voice off in an hour or so. Maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. It depends on how much love you guys all bring us here. Okay, I think this is the way we need to go. It's the only door where we can actually go through it. You know what? I feel like it's a Rick and Morty show. Like, come on here. We've got fake doors over here. Fake doors. Just goes nowhere. Everyone's locked up. We go over here. Still won't budge. Are you tired of doors that actually lead somewhere? We've got doors.
Oh, something like that.
Is it still the commercial? Shh, we gotta watch. And now we're here in the... What color is this?
Pink.
Pink, okay, yeah, I'm colorblind. Wait, now we're here in the pink room. Yeah. And we still can't go anywhere. Even the doors that we actually came through before, we can't go in them again because it's been a fake door now. Right. I think that joke got old as soon as I started with it. Let's just go through here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it sounds promising, Hamza. I gotta say, Rick and Morty is tame compared to the other insanity here. So, awesome!
That's gonna be fun.
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there! How a shock, since they were supposed to meet at 8 o'clock and the clock was 8!
Amazing.
Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
That's some real electric hair he's got there in the middle.
Morning here.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. That would actually be a great band name. Ultimate Students. Live at 9. Right. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. And I really like the design here, where it's in a 3D environment, but it's 2D, and it's weird, but I like it.
Yeah, but it kind of works.
Yeah, it kind of works. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
You too?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I don't think I can do enough voices for all of these people, so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Okay. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp.
He's looking at the person from objection.
Objection! Yeah. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The heck? Now is no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? good point. Okay, fair enough. She actually said that. So maybe I'm psychic.
I think that'll help us in the game.
Yeah. I get a feeling that this video will become very popular. No, it's gone. that wasn't. No. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's better to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance. This is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. They seem bouncy.
A little.
Yeah. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Let's see what Hamster is saying. The 2D or cardboard cutout style is a unique style of this game and is part of the aesthetic along with one other thing. So, what other thing? Tell me! For the love of God, tell me! I can't stand the suspense! Okay, let's talk to these. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Fair enough. Hifumi Yamada. Hifumi Yamada. Yamada.
I hope you can remember all the names.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Okay, fair enough. The Alpha and the Omega. I suddenly feel like the Japanese name is easier to pronounce.
I think so.
Yeah. Hifumi. Ultimate fanfic creator. Yeah, it seemed like it. By the way, how much do you know about this world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The events has passed into legend.
That was not bad.
Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying it tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes,
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Fair enough. So I feel like they've used every stereotype in the entire world on that guy.
Yeah. Something like that.
What? Hifumi equals pervert. Again, I feel like they've used every stereotype in the entire world on that guy. So, Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Okay.
Is that the baseball player?
No, he was the objection.
Oh,
I recognize that name.
that.
Oh, that is him. Fair enough. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Oh, I forgot his voice. I can't mimic his voice if I've forgotten it.
That's gonna be a little hard.
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball. Seriously, I hate that picture.
what the crap?
What the crap? This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, I can be totally honest with you.
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he is still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Right.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like him. Sayaka Maisono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I
As
look
in-
forward to getting to know you.
It's impressive how you pronounce the name correctly.
Yeah, I know the Japanese alphabet, so I know how each syllable is supposed to sound. That's the great thing about Japanese. They can only sound one way. Sayako Maisano.
Ultimate
Pop sensation. She's the singer. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayako Maisono. When I saw her name at that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but...
Ah, so you know him.
Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know? I'm alive! Yeah, that's... I really haven't practiced female voices. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
We can talk about this later.
I feel like they know each other.
I think so. It seems like the game wants us to know something, but not everything. Yeah, I'm very intuitive like that. Oh, I didn't see what said. Can you go back? No. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Good. Hamza is saying, be very glad that a certain portion of the game is fully voiced. Oh. I am glad. Toko Fukawa. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
But...
I'm Toko Fukawa.
yeah. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the... Oh, sorry guys. She has come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Whoa! Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy? What? No, I just
Turn
thought.
psycho really fast.
Yep, she's a girl.
Ah.
I know that. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Wait, whatever. But I don't really care. I'm used to it. Whoa, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright, shall we talk to Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
That was the English pronunciation of your last name. Shame on you, Kiyotaka. Shame on you. Ultimate moral compass. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna hate him.
I already do. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. My words exactly.
Kind is not enough.
Oh! He suddenly shapeshifted into something else. I like him much better now.
He's gone.
Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
It's funny, he's supposed to be an honor student with a moral compass, all that. And yet he's not learned the common courtesy of keeping your mouth shut when all the people's talking. You talk to another girl and he just interrupts you.
Good point, my dear Wombat.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Well, nice to meet you too.
Ultimate
Biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hey, yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I don't think you'd wake up at the bottom of the sea. Just saying. Yeah.
It's kind of funny. They all introduce themselves, but you never introduce yourself to them.
Well, they all know who I am. I'm the normal one. Alright, know something and not know everything that describes Danganronpa very well. Okay. You're gonna love him like a lovable idiot, ironic considering his talent. The Taka guy. The Taka guy. Yeah. So, Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Charmed, I'm sure. Yeah. Ultimate fashionista. Oh no. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Aha, well of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to Heckenback with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real? No, you silly twit. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Yeah, I know. I don't really look like a weasel in real life. Who knew? Wow, it's totally Photoshop. Yeah. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Sorry.
Yeah, Takamatoko introduced himself. Yeah. Kyoko Kirigiri. Kirigiri. Yeah. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Yeah. She's the ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? One of them. What? No. So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? She's the ultimate non-speaker. Oh, she does no.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you anything, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by a chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask if she doesn't want... Oh, she's a poker player.
Ah, the gambler.
Oh, yes, gambler. She's the gambler, the non-rambler, the non-talker. I tell you that I'm gonna get to know her. It's something.
I have no idea what you're saying.
What?
I have no idea what you just said.
It's a Johnny Cash song. You can tell the midnight rider. You can tell the something slider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backstabber. Sooner or later, God's gonna cut him down. Sooner or later. You don't know Johnny Cash?
I don't think so. Hey, don't hit me.
Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Thank you. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Yeah. Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you, or in Japanese, hajime mashite. Actually, they have a very specific phrase for when you meet someone for the first time, which literally means I'm meeting you for the first time. Oh. Hajime means first, so hajime mashite means I'm meeting you for the first time. So I think that's why they've specified this with that sentence, since I'm guessing it's a Japanese game originally.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so I think that's what this sentence is referring to.
Yes, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have such a problem whenever I go to Japan. Whenever I finally get to go to Japan, because I'm so terrible with faces. So I'm just gonna go, hey, hello, I'm meeting you for the first time. No, we've met like 5 times. Oh. So I'm meeting you for the 5th time. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Fair enough. Just gonna address the comments. Like Richard, be right back, you're saying? That's alright, I'll see you later. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, Yokata. That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Hey, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She's lovable.
Yes. I have a feeling that all the lovable people we meet here, they have a truly dark side to them.
I'm feeling he's probably gonna turn out to be like the very soft, marshmallowy type of creature, and she's just gonna be
a mass murderer or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like me. Right. Aoi I can't. There it is. Aoi Asahina. Asahina. Yeah. Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swinging, yeah, swinging, ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yep, I definitely knew it sounded Japanese. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, you got it. Here, I'll hammer into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across the palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've even heard of that. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds? Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Among other things. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. They're goofy looking. Especially him.
Yeah, he's kind of...
Sakura! Oh, I mustn't say that name too loudly because then my dog will try to get in here. Our dog is named Sakura. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Yeah. Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. It is a girl!
Is it?
It's a girl! She's a girl!
The most manly girl I've ever seen.
I think she's taking steroids. Call the department of whatever that's called, cheating in sports. I think she's on something that even guys aren't supposed to take. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Yep, but now I remember. She competed in a martial artist tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Wow. That thread also said a bit more about her. I think his super ability is being able to remember all of these facts from just being on the internet. Yeah. If I go and search for something, I can't remember anything the next day. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Sure. Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Fair enough. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, you! Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular, quality, and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. No? Alright. Yep. Hello again, Blake. Welcome back. Let's see. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
No! Togami, not Togami. That's English! Ultimate Affluent Affluent Progeny? One word I barely know and one word I definitely don't know. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special.
I would say the other person was a little more special. The martial arts woman.
Byakuya Togami. Not Togami. Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Well, I've been speaking for a long time. My chins are all like my cheeks are all gooey like and rubbery and smooth like a baby's behind. No, that didn't go as I expected it to go. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Yay! He's already starting managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Afferent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? And Hamza, you are completely right. Wombat, could I trouble you for a glass of water?
Of course.
Just regular water. Soda will not help my throat. Then you guys, you are so extremely lucky that while he's getting me some water, I will entertain you right here with my amazing talking ability. Or something like that. So, tell me, Hamza, I don't recognize your name. Is it the first time here on the channel? I might have seen it before and forgotten it, but I'm fairly good at recognizing the names of the names of the people who are commenting on the streams. Yeah, voice acting. Yeah, the words I'm looking for is voice acting. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you are completely right. Yo, you're here for the first time. Well, good to have you here. I'm always happy to meet new people. I'm meeting you for the first time. Hajime Mashite, Doso Yoroshiku, and all of that. Thank you, my wombatty friend.
No problem.
Yeah. So, if there should be other people here who are here for the first time, I am Weasel Bandit, and I'm here with my not conglomerate. I have that word in my brain now because of what we just read about. Companion, yes, companion, partner, real life brother. What's your name again? Oh yeah,
Wombat.
Officer Wombat. Yeah, exactly. Right, let's continue. Byakuya Togami. He says, "Go away. I'm sick of looking at you." His aura says to me, "You and I will never stand on the same level." Ha! Maybe if you were a little bit taller, then. Great. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oh, good. He's the ultimate clairvoyant.
What's that?
Psychic.
Ah.
Yeah. Yes, Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. Well, no wonder with antennas like that all over his head. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Oh, wow. That's... Sorry, that was a little bit too hard for my voice. I'm kind of being transported back to when I was living in China and working as a voice artist. Voice actor. I also had to do a specific character there, and his voice was like, "No, fool! Don't go over there!" And I chose that voice for him because it fit him pretty well, but I didn't know that he was gonna be one of the characters that I was gonna voice the most. So every time I had voiced him, and for like 2 hours inside that little recording studio booth there. My voice was totally dead for another day.
Oh,
Right. He totally saw something. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
Okay.
Of course. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
One person left.
Celeste. Celeste. That's not a Japanese name.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Finally an accent I can do. German. Or something like that.
She's the gambler.
Okay, fair enough. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg, it's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. Seriously, I can't even do a German accent anymore. Wow. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather... I would much rather... Yeah. Well, I would much rather you would... I would much rather you would call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. A veil of lies! You sit on a throne of lies! They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Fair enough. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. So that was all. With that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
That was just what I said. Just after each of us got down to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Yeah, we stood staring at that for 50 minutes, so yeah. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck is it doing? What's it doing here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it?
What does he mean when he first got here?
I don't know. Perhaps before they all went unconscious.
Yeah, and they said they were up in the hall and fell unconscious, and then he said he got down here and that wasn't there. I don't
know. What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Sure. And you're supposed to be the psychic one?
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began! Do I have to read that?
Of course.
Ding dong bing bong. Yeah. Who's the guy who loves to sing bing bong bing bong? Who's the guy? Hamza is saying.
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Yeah.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Wonderful, we are all here right now.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
But the gymnasium was closed and locked. We couldn't get in there.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Fair enough. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well, then, if you'll excuse me, and then he just evaporated into thin air. Hey, whoa! You're just gonna take off like that? Ugh. You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Ah man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I wanna go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there. Oh.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is
yeah,
bad.
That announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Me hear people, but me not see people. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Do you want to save the data? Yes. So...
What's... Not old. Oh, I can't interact.
No. Oh, that's another screen. There's a TV! Oh, it's the same as before. Oh, exit. Fair enough. Leave the area.
Should
yes.
actually look a little on the board over there.
Here?
Oh,
Here?
That's nothing.
We're supposed to leave. You blubbering imbecile. Right, and now suddenly I'm all alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I can only remember the Danish words. Jeg mangler kærlighed, men ingen holder af mig. Man må have sig en ven. Alright, now you just heard a little bit Danish also.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls.
Well, that one before.
He's descriptive. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing... Alright, I really have to stop doing those voices. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mundo, stop running!
Well,
I too shall go. And so you must. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Fair enough, you can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. But didn't the tab key call up the map?
That was when you're in the
hallways.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Awesome. It's like a fourth sense.
That's kind of nice to have that.
Yep. Right. So we can talk to Junko. Junk.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Sayaka. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Kyoko. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm.
He's a robot.
Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Alright. So, something about this. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Sure. Surveillance camera?
It's probably the same thing as for. No.
Another one. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Well, we're watching them too. There's a door there. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you. It's totally normal. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy!
Oh.
Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. Okay, yeah, fair enough. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't Bear that! Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Wow. Do I sound enough like it for me to keep doing that, or?
I hear on your voice that it's hard. So
what?
I hear that's hard on your voice.
Yeah.
So
now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay. So he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
All right. I'm just gonna use my normal voice. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. So that's why you were, like, graduating from this school meant that you were secure for life.
yeah.
You are actually secure for life. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're just saying I have to live here forever. You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty little land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? We've seen them, alright. They're there to... no, that was the wrong guy. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the heck is this? I don't care if this school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut it out. It's not funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I can guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with you all? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? Hontoni?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now then, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes,
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shut down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Cold. I bet that's got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And Hamza is saying, welcome to Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Thank you. And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What are you talking about? To kill each other, it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means, that's not what the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all those nonsense! Just let us go home already! Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Get it? Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. All right. Come on. How long are we going to keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up! This shit's gone way too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like, your hair? Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He had locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah? Yeah, good idea. Listen to Kyoko. Listen to her. She seems smart. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Boom! What? That sure wasn't a joke. It blew up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I am no teddy bear! I am Monokuma! Ah, there's another one! You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the E-Handbook. You can just feel the creativity flooding out of there.
It's so obvious.
Yeah. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You will hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial. We have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy our abundant dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Now they're 3D. They all stared at one another, trying to gouge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. So the Hotel of Despair is apparently where you sleep, in the School of Despair.
Clever.
Yeah. Prologue. Welcome to Despair. So all of this is just the prologue. Wow. Surviving students, 15. No one has been killed yet. Haha.
To be
continued. Dum dum da. An hour and a half completely
just a prologue.
For just the prologue, yeah. Yeah. So was that the entirety of? Oh, well, this is the intro that we saw earlier. Okay. Hamster is saying, so who do you think will die first? I'm gonna guess not the martial artist person.
I think she's gonna survive a fair bit. I think it's the big guy. What was it?
The pervert.
Yes, the
Fumi.
Yes.
Fumi. I don't know. It'll be Fumi. I think maybe
him on the right.
He Fumi. Yeah. I'm hoping for Yasuhiro.
Who was that?
The clairvoyant, the psychic guy.
Him.
Or perhaps it's us.
Yes,
and the game isn't any more than this.
Yes.
Monokuma. So apparently I can't skip this. Yasuhiro thinks Blake. Could be.
Who's that guy?
Can't remember, but it could be. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. Got an item! You received the school crest present. Do you want to save the data? Yes. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive. Daily life. Chapter 1. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do? So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
I'll hit you.
Finish me. Jesus, if you have to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Seriously, have I just forgotten the Japanese word for idiot? Seriously, it's used all the time in anime. What? Okay, if someone knows it, please tell me, because this is driving me crazy. Oh. Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best way to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine,
So
then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Yes. The e-handbook. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected this school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Okay. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Unless they're discovered. So anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. So if you kill someone and you are not discovered, then you will be released.
Yes.
Or at least you will graduate, whatever that means.
Graduate.
Yeah, but if you are discovered as the killer, then what happens? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Sure. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the heck kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Respawn. Yeah, respawn. Yeah.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying that you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student. That's what we talked about before.
Yep.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Huh? Me too! It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? Or why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for the others to decide what to do with them. What to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderous or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out of it? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Yeah, because the rule is you can't be figured out. So they are probably gonna kill you while you are all standing around in the same room.
Yes, exactly. I think this.
Hey, look over there! Oh no, what happened to him? Oh, did anyone see it? No, oh no. Such a cruel way to die. Oh no, what a world. Wait, hold a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... Chicken butt. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Well, you're stupid.
Hold on. Like heck I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. What the is that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass! So stop it! No, stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
What did you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Yep. Wham! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of the comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just so suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Not a care in the world. Just listening to the beautiful music from the singing birds and wondering what it would be like to kiss a girl. No. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all those ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of the reality. But that was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally caught up completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Chapter 1. Time Unknown. BGM. I guess that's the music.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. So if you miss something that someone said, you can go back and watch that.
Nice.
Haha. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Sure. Awesome.
There's a key on the table.
Yeah, I see it, and a camera on the floor. Sure.
Is it broken?
Maybe.
That's kind of weird.
No, there's one there too. So, okay. I think this will be a good time to stop, because I really feel that my voice is really, well, spent. I guess is the right way to talk about it. Yeah. The next time we do one of these, I think I'll have to do some voice preparations beforehand, do some vocal warm-up exercises and stuff like that. So, thank you guys for being here at the Game Cave. Weasel Bandit here.
And Officer Wombat.
Officer Wombat too. I guess we'll see each other in the next stream. And we'll see if we can find that. Oh, someone just joined us. Sorry about that. We are just finishing the stream for now. So again, thank you for being here. We'll see each other next time. Bye.